Hey Nancy, hey Connie. I just need to open. Thank you for the like. Hey Nicole, for the thumbs up right there. I just need to open it on my computer. Uh-oh, sorry for the echo. So I can see the comments. Hey Hyla. Let's see, can I do a pop out chat? I can. Y'all give me just a moment. I promise I'm going to start. I need the whole chat, y'all. I think I could see the chat like this. Maybe y'all see my little mess of stuff here. Okay, I think I can see y'all, and y'all can kind of see me like at this angle, right? Everybody saying hi. Y'all playing nice. Play nice in the chat. I am going to be making a mini mom real quick. I'm saying real quick, but you know, nothing I ever really do is quick. I'm gonna start. You know what? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can hear me or no? Or no? Can y'all hear me? Y'all can't hear me? Y'all, let's see. Is that better? Can y'all hear me now? Oh, okay. Okay. I got a text message that I couldn't be heard. Thank you, Nicole. Yes, y'all, please give me a big thumbs up. Thank you. Hey, Lotus Crafts. Hey, Key. Can you hear me? Okay. Because I was like, what am I doing wrong? You know what? I'm going live on my iPad, which is not something I normally do. So I was not 100% sure how this was going to work. So I'm gonna plug in my glue gun real quick, and then I'll have to get up to plug my iPad back in because I went live from it. And y'all, guess what? You can't it's not charged. All right, so this is a 5.5-inch flower. I think it's supposed to be. Yeah, this is a 5. Connie is working and listening. I need something like right in front of me so I can see the comments and make sure I stay on camera. I think this angle is okay though. I'm kind of like working off to the side. Y'all let me know if I need to move or adjust or any of that good stuff. This is also a new tripod. I saw Andrena's tripod and I wanted one. I was like, ooh, I need that. So I like to do a knot at the top of my chenille stem, or at one end of my chenille stem. I'm going to take scissors. I'm gonna cut that off. I'm going to find the center of the flower. Trying to see, can y'all see that? That's the center. I'm going to slide my chenille stem through and pull. Once my glue gun is hot, I'm gonna glue all around, and that first layer of petals will close around that knot. What y'all working on? Everybody's working. Connie, what you working on? Key, what you working on? I'm gonna put y'all over here. Y'all can't see where I'm putting y'all, but yeah. My chat went away, y'all. There we go. Hey Savannah, how are you today? Let's see if we are hot or not. Maybe. Still not hot. Look at me being irresponsible content creator. My bad, y'all. I use, what size are these backers, y'all? 4.5 inch, 5 inch. I got glue on my table. This is a very impromptu live, as you can see. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4-inch backer. I like living dangerously. Sashes for homecoming court. Ooh. Yum. Y'all, I got the tape cutter because I saw OK Moms. It's a mom maker in Oklahoma with one. And I just had to get my hands on it. So I think I'm going to start with, this one is supposed to be red, black, white, and silver. Hey Terry, how are you today? So I think I'm going to start with white. Yeah, what am I going to do with the white? I'm going to go white and red. And yes, this is my process every single month. Trying to see if you love it, Savannah. I do too. It has helped a lot. It's also made me slightly lazy. But it has definitely helped my hands this season. I have not had to wear a glove. And usually I have to wear a glove. So y'all about to hear a loud noise just for a second while I figure out what I want to do. So I'm gonna start with 12 white loops. Let's go to 13 because that first one just doesn't do it for me. So loud noise. So I think I'm gonna do white with red, some with silver, some without. And then I will go in and do maybe black and silver. I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out what I'm going to do for this month, y'all. But we at least going to have white and red in the back. Alright. So for my ribbons, I use a regular staple. I do not waste box stitch staples on loops. It's just not a cost I want to spend. You see me, Key? Just a little fancy. So I do think I'm gonna do white and red on the outside. Maybe black and silver on the inside. I haven't quite decided. So I don't know how many loops, how many pieces I cut. Because I was thinking I might need some more. I think I'm going to do 8 in the back. And then 8 smaller in between. So I might need some more white. You know what? I can cut some silver now too. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do, y'all. And yes, this is how I go into every month, not being 100% sure what I want to do. And then I go for it. And change my mind along the way. I know my setup is a little different than last season without having my paper towel holder. That's a new one for me. But hey Deborah, good morning. How are you? You are very welcome. Thank you for watching today. Y'all, I don't think I told anybody I was going live. I just kind of did it. I mean, I sent the messages to, you know, I sent text messages like, yeah, I'm going to do it, but I didn't post anywhere. I have to get better with posting. I am terrible at posting. I'm actually very ready for this season to be over, y'all. Is that bad? You're supposed to be working on a resume. You can work on a resume and watch me. You can do both. I actually like writing resumes, but it's now it's more about designing them than actually writing them, because so many people just let AI generate their resume for them. And then Microsoft has the resume thing built in. So I'm like, I really don't even feel comfortable charging you this amount of money for a resume when the program is kind of doing everything for me. Hey, how are you? Can you believe it? I can't, you know, it's a, I can and I can't at the same time. Like, I can understand the need for a resume, um, depending on your field, but it's still a shocker to say the least. Y'all, do I want black with silver? Is that what I said I was gonna do? I'm thinking black and red. And then black and silver, that's what we're gonna do. I do like to design them though. Give them real pretty fonts that are still professional, especially if they have like a headshot they want. And I like to hyperlink their resume so all of their contact information is clickable. That's really fun. You had carpal tunnel? Break time. Woo! Break time. We are not getting injured this homecoming season. Y'all, do I want black and red with white? And then black and red and silver? Do I even want the silver? I have silver in the back. I have red in the back. Do I want just black and silver? Too much silver. We'll go this way. Let's see how it turns out. We're gonna do all loops. No twisted for this one. We'll see. I don't know if I want to do that. Maybe I should cut some strips of white. I think I'm gonna do white. This lady's 75 years old. Oh, she should be enjoying life. I'm not trying to work past 65. I really am not. I want to sit down and do nothing. Like at 75? Absolutely not. You know, I said 65, maybe 67. Maybe I want to work past 67 because I just see myself being a busybody. I don't know if I'm going to like the white either, though. You know what? I am going to do... Okay, yeah. I am going to do that. Okay. Yeah, no. Some people enjoy working, though. No judgment. Some people really are fulfilled by working and pursuing certain passions. So No judging her, just not something I would do. Ooh, you retired early. I think that's too early for me. I think it's too early. Goodness gracious. I can't give anybody or anything 30 years. Except my husband. Let me fix it. Except my husband, y'all. Except my husband. Let's see y'all creeping in. Hey, hey, hey. Even if you don't stay, don't forget to give me a big thumbs up. I would greatly appreciate it. I think later on tonight, I have to make sure, because I had some technical difficulties in my members only live with the volume and sharing my screen for a tutorial for cutouts. So I don't know if I'll be able to screen share, so I might just have to record the video and then I'll just go live with assembling and edit so y'all could see the cutouts, because this one is, where's the paper? She just has her name, her mascot. She's in dance in class of 2027, so she won't have a lot of cutouts, but I will definitely record these. Hi, how are you? I am making a homecoming mom, restored and highly favored. I like to know people's names. So what can I call you other than restored and highly favored? I like to greet with names. Hyla, are you mumming? Jojo, I like that. That is so cute. Sorry, but I like Jojo. have a thinner red, y'all? That's probably the only thing I don't like about the tape dispenser. Is the little ridges. My thing is delayed, but alright, am I like off? Yeah, the little ridges. Let's see. Nope, it says I'm all caught up. So strange. I like new faces, new names. Now I kind of want to add silver, but I think I'll do silver as the background on her cutout and her flower. So I might be okay without it. We'll see. I might have just made all these loops for nothing, y'all. I might go with Twisted, because all I see right now is a little penguin with a bow tie, and I don't like it. I really don't like it. We'll see. I need to turn on Lo-Fi Girl. Alright, now that that is done, go in, and even though they're all the same size, start with my loops. I do staple away from the edge. And I probably should have did 5-inch loops instead of 6, but here we are. Because when I glue all my backers together, I like to seal the edge with staples, so I don't staple right at the edge. Hey Jessica, how are you today? That is awesome. Thank you for joining us today. Hey Amy, how are you today? Jojo, I have the electric tape dispenser that I've seen others use as a ribbon cutter. I want the hot cold ribbon cutter. I have the Vivor brand, by the way, and Vivor also has the hot cold cutter, which will come in handy when it is lace season and flower making time. Thank you, Hyla. I was debating between like twisted loops or whatever, but nope. We're just gonna go with good old-fashioned regular loops. A minimum 15 inches. Probably should have added just a smidge more silver, but I might go in and hot glue some silver. We'll see, because I still want to I still want to use silver in the backer. But that's it, y'all. And as you can see, the edges are clear. So once I finish and I seal everything, I'll do another backer with the skirts, and then I do a backer with the necklace and the extra tab in case they want to pin it. I put all three of these together, hot glue in the center, and staple around the edges. That is what I do. I've never had one fall apart, so I kind of just keep doing that. Once it's all stapled, then I go in at the top and I will glue these loops down so that nothing is exposed. None of the backing anyway. Now to finish up the flower, hopefully my glue gun is hot now. I'm gonna take glue on my knot. And close the flower. Hey, Adrena. I thought you were sleeping. And that is what the top will look like, y'all. So yeah, I think I'll do something with the maybe her name at the top, and I'll do silver as the back, and maybe black and then red on top, or silver red with a black on top, so that white is in the middle. So I don't like putting white background cutouts on a white flower. There's nothing against those who do. I just don't like the way that it looks, so that's not what I do. Aw, thank you, Jessica. I actually have something coming for members only next week. So perfect timing. I got a cute little braid for you guys that I'm not 100% sure I want to give or show to the public, because you know I've had enough of blah this season. So all right, I'm gonna unplug my glue gun real quick, y'all, in order to plug in my iPad and make sure it doesn't down, y'all. I have 25 people watching and 16 thumbs up. Can you guys please make that number match for me? I would greatly appreciate it. Miss Deborah, she did go live. She did go live last night. It was pretty late though. So if you are not a night owl, you would not have caught it. You know what? Where is, I will show you guys quickly. I unplugged my glue gun. Let me plug it in real quick and I'll do my attach thingy. I desperately need to try a different method with attaching these, but I always end up going back to what I know. So I do a little bit of glue. Hopefully glue gun didn't just hit the iPad. If it did, I'm so sorry. But a little bit of glue. Hot. It's hot, y'all. And my necklaces are cut at 2 feet, 24 inches. Oh no, did we pause? Did we pause, y'all? I'm so sorry. Are we back? Where on TikTok, Andrina is the same on all social media. She is Andrina's Creations LLC on all social media. And boom, that is good to go. Now let me plug in my iPad. Before it cuts off on you guys. Am I charging? how do you store your ribbon? I currently store mine in storage bags. I have a hook on the top and hang them in a clothing rack. But I don't know if I like it. I have several ways that I store ribbon. The most used ribbon, I have a ribbon rack that my mom and I made together. And we made it maybe about 2 years ago. That is a video we recorded that never saw YouTube. So I will edit it and upload it. I got the PDF for the, what do you call it? The PDF for the ribbon cutter, for the ribbon rack on Etsy. It works, but it needs a lot of modification. So that's part of the reason the video didn't get uploaded, is because I wanted to change what we did a lot and we just never did it. And then I also have those clear and white 3-drawer storage drawers, and I have ribbon in those, as well as under my tables I have storage bins of ribbon there as well. But the only thing that I hang up, I have a clothing rack. The only thing I hang up is lays, mums that need to be shipped, and braids that are pre-made. But other than that, that's it. Oh, it's a lot. I do 6 braids per mum. So I think I'll start with a red, black, and silver something for y'all, maybe. Let's see. This is the color I want to do. And yes, I have been very unorganized and all over the place this month season. Sorry. Michaels did have a 70% off sale, and I actually went live on TikTok, and I picked some ribbon up during that sale. They have ribbon, and it's actually still on sale now, but it's a different sale. They had ribbon and cardstock on sale. The cardstock was buy 3 for $9.99 for the 10-pack. I mean, for the 65-pound packs. And then they had the specialty packs that were buy one get one or something like that. So I think I'm gonna start my braids. Usually I do my skirt, that way I know where I want my braids to be. But sometimes things just don't happen that way. And I believe, actually I'll remeasure it. Okay, Grace, be safe and have a wonderful rest of your afternoon. I will probably see you later on this evening, if and when Andrea decides to go live. I always miss the TikTok notifications. Yeah. Sometimes they're kind of difficult to keep and make sure you have on. So we are going to ugly side to ugly side, ugly side to ugly side. And don't be like me and loop or staple the same two ends or staple the opposite ends of the same ribbon together, because I do that a lot. All right, there we go. And I do not use my boss stitch when making braids. Y'all, those staples are just expensive. I just can't do it. Alright, so for the love braid, this is how I start. I can't speak for other makers. I don't know. But I take one of my left side, fold it down. I take my right side, fold it down. I come up, cross over with my left side, and then I bring my right side down. The ribbon up top will always go down, and in order to get the next ribbon up top, you have to cross over. I know it is taboo to crease, but I do. Hey Sylvia, how are you today? And I did say I was going to measure this ribbon. I forgot. Y'all see how just that quick? What's for lunch? I had McDonald's and a frozen Connie for the drink, because we don't call it Dr. Pepper anymore. We call it Connie Fuel. So I had a frozen Connie with some fries. Ooh, I like tuna. I think next season I might change up a little bit the braids that I offer. Or I shouldn't say offer, the braids that I automatically add, because I offer everything. It's just a matter if they want to pay for certain braids or not. I'm sorry, Connie. I didn't know you didn't know. Just had to drink a little bit more of it. Those are people who are members of my channel key. And my channel members get personal lives, and there's also a space on my website where I upload free files and commercial use fonts for my channel members. They also get extra lives, and they get extra posts that other members on the channel cannot see. There are several reasons to double in the ribbon. It makes for a sturdier braid. It also prevents you from seeing the dull side of it, because acetate is only shiny on one side. But if doubling the ribbon is not in your customer's budget, then there are ways that you can braid to hide the ugly side of the ribbon, if that's what you choose to do. Hey Amanda, how are you today, other than lurking? You know I love all of my lurkers. Oh, y'all, I didn't put the trash out. Alright. Well, whatever. They just came down the street. It doesn't look like any of my neighbors did. I think we all forgot today was Wednesday. You are very welcome, Terry. Lurky McLurkerton. Yes. I love them all. Just sit here with me, you know? Like those lives you have where you have people watching and nobody's commenting. That's fine. Just keep me company. We don't have to talk. We do not have to get to know each other. Just keep me company. Yes, that's the trash truck. Every Wednesday and Saturday. And as you heard, they did not stop on the street at all. Nobody had their cans out. What's wrong, Andrina? Are you talking about me not putting out the trash? Oh, yeah. That's why I started with it, because the people don't know, but I know you about to fall asleep. So you can see it before you go. I like my stuff folded, y'all. I know that's not the correct way to do it, but I just like it better. See, the laugh is because I was telling the truth. Every mom I start, I never really know what I'm going to do, what color ribbon I'm going to use, what the cutouts will look like. I just kind of go. Yes, I was just thinking that ASMR. I know you don't like it, but I was just thinking that, like, man, I'm gonna have to clip part of the video for a short. Now, boom, and there it is. It's about 10 inches, and this one should be 15. So I will curve it, stick it on the outside for some width, and probably put a bow at the bottom. Oh, y'all, I learned how to do a whip braid with Connie's method. Well, you know what? I shouldn't call it Connie's method. I'm not trying to get attacked. But that is how I learned. It's Connie, so. Thank you, Hala. Oh, did I show y'all? I just kind of finished and didn't do anything. See, the white is underneath. The diamond dust ribbon it's thick, but it's not thick enough to hold up on its own if you have two pieces of acetate going against it. So one side basically has silver and the other side has white. And I am one of those people that if they ask for silver or if they ask for gold, I use diamond dust always. So y'all got hot up. Now I gotta cut it off. Got hot glue on that. It's like you call it Connie's, but yeah, like that's how I learned. But y'all know little toxic spaces and names. So yeah, I learned it from Connie, so I call it Connie's method. That's not enough. I don't want to do that though. Y'all, what do I want to do? Let's do white. Let's do white. So I'm going to measure against the table. I think that's about all. I don't know. Let's see. Let's do some more. Yeah. A good measure. So this is 1.5 yards. I think. We'll call it a yard and a half. Thank you, Terry. I don't know if I said thank you. And let's put some pieces of white. Yeah, let's do that, y'all. So because we're doing white and it looks so washed against colors, we have to do multiple pieces. So I'll be cutting 4 of the whites. You should, Nicole. I enjoy making moms. Like, I really do. Paper crafting in general, which is what I do when it's not mom and lay season. Because the lays have me busy. Y'all know what I could have done? I could have done whites. Yeah. But I already cut the black. I'll use it for something else. Let's do white. Do I want to do white, y'all? No. With silver? No, I don't. I'm going to do black. Ignore me. It's not what I want. I'm just talking. Alright, Hyla, I will be here. Unless my iPad does. Then, you know, I won't be here. Alright, so make sure I have those side down, those side down, those side down. I'm going to take my ribbon, fold it in half, and then fold a little cone. And then I'm going to grab Hyla Holder Jr. and clamp it. And do the same with my red, whites, whites, make sure I shiny side on the inside. Fold in half, and then my little cone. So because I have this white, it's gonna look kind of janky, but we're gonna put this guy inside of here. Boom. And this guy is going to go, how do we do it, y'all? Ooh, I almost had it. I almost had it. Oh, this way, right? I do have it. Wait, I don't have it. Y'all. Y'all, I don't have it. Did I start it wrong, Connie? Oh, nope, I didn't. I mean, I did. There we go. All right. There we go. That's why we need it folded, and it's not folding because I have so much. Then we're gonna take our red I might have to give up on my little pieces of white, y'all, because it's just not cooperating today. And under, yep, y'all. Alright, let me do it again. I'm gonna fold in half. And then I fold my little cone. Cone. And cone. Isn't that what we do, Connie? That's what I thought. I knew I was going to be so excited to show Connie, like, yeah, this is how I do it, because you showed me. And my fingers don't want to braid. Okay, let's try it again, y'all. Boom. Right? Got how to hold a junior. I might have to pull up Connie's video, y'all. Because this is new to me without a dowel. I'm about to go get my dowel out the closet. Alright. So we're going to fold it half. Thank you, Andrina. Girl, I just be talking. I don't really be stressed. Hey, Eva. Nope. I am still here. Fighting the whip braid because I want my white ribbon to be bright. So I got some extra pieces that my fingers don't want to fold. So we're going to slide it through. Like Connie said, same way you start a victory. And I know this. And I know this. Boom. Hold on, y'all. TJ about to grab the doll. Y'all know I do not like fighting with braids. Nope. I do not. I might have to give up my white. Let's see. Yep, I just got to give up the white, y'all. But now my red is going to look washed. Oh, well. I have to put a white cutout on it. Oh, yeah, that's true. You can't see what key. Is it too dark in here? Yeah, I'm going to have to run it through when I finish, Connie. I should have just used the next size up. No, that's not how you do it. I could have sworn. I could have sworn that's how you did it, Connie. I'm still gonna say Connie's way because, you know, before your video, I was using a wooden dowel to do it. Oh, sorry. What am I doing? Y'all, I want to do this on a lace so bad. How long is that? 11 inches. I'm going to keep going. That's how I start, but you leave it differently. Yeah, I don't know, Connie. I was just happy to not have to pull out the dowel. I still need to do a little video showing it, but I was just happy to not have to use it. Eva, Connie has a video on her channel showing how to do this one without a dowel or cutting the pieces, which is what I've been using up until just now when the ribbon wanted to fight with me. Where are we at? 12. I'm gonna keep going. I'm probably going to stop this one at about 14 to 15 inches. My mom's are measured from the top of the flower to the bottom of the skirt. So a 15-inch mom is pretty much like a 12 to 13-inch skirt. So that's the length of the braids that I make. How are you doing today, Miss Bonita? All right, Diamondback whip, whatever you want to call it. That was done. Let's go to military. Yeah, let's go to military, y'all. Do I want to do a chunky one or not? I can do a chunky one. Or I can do a regular one. We miss you too, Miss Bonita. We need a little bit of prayer. Always, always. I don't want so much black and red. So maybe I should do an all white military. Maybe white with like a little bit of red, y'all. I'm feeling like that's what I'm about to do. So 1 yard and a half. Let's do a little more than a half, a yard and a half. My weight. Yes, you know, it is far and few between. I really am trying to get better with that. Maybe after this season, I'll get better. My intentions were to be more on a schedule once the kiddos started school, but that really didn't happen either. Because time always gets away from me. Yeah, and I know my setup is organized chaos. I can't say I'm sorry though, because this is how I function, so. That's why being kids started school, and it's a mad race even with homeschool. I didn't know you homeschool your babies. I can only imagine. I feel like something is happening with my kids at school almost daily. And I never can get my bearings. Alright, y'all, we're going to do ugly side to ugly side. And grab a highlight holder in here. I'm going to do ugly side to ugly side. And then a highlight color. We're going to put our white side up. Right on top. Which way do I want it? Maybe I want to go this way. Okay. So we're going to do our T, kind of fold, staple. If it gets too dark, y'all let me know. I'll get up and turn the light on. Alright, I need this skin piece removed. And now we're going to push inside of this loop. Go on up in there, love bug. There we go. My silver is not cooperating. There we go. I probably should have doubled up on the white on this side so the red wouldn't poke through so much, but I kind of like how that looks. So we're going to roll with it. And then we'll have this one stripe of red along the outside. And the cutout I place here will probably just be black and silver. Because I make my cutouts based on the colors in my braids. So like this one is red and black. The cutout on it will be white and silver. This one is red, black, and silver. So I'll add white to the back of that one and probably white on the top. I should move my scissors out the way, huh? Hold on. Oh, this is probably the most peaceful part of my day, Connie. Sitting here, figuring out which way I want a ribbon to go. If you have a bubble, let's pull on the opposite side and tighten it. Of course, this is all something I do at the end, but cute little silver. Hey, Hyla. I speak Connie, so let me tell you how I didn't even notice that it said bread and not braid. Look at that, y'all. Just pull. I think I might do a solid black accordion. Or maybe a black and white one. Ooh, or black and silver. It's curving like a little crawfish tail. And it's almost where I need it. I have a repeat buyer from last year, and her child is a senior this year, and I'm stressing about it. I'm stressing. I'm probably gonna start working on it Friday, maybe even tomorrow. But I'm really stressing about making her senior mom perfect. I mean, I stress about all of them being perfect, but especially when they're a repeat. Because I'm constantly looking at the picture from last year to make sure I don't do the same things, because they always want it the same but different. And I'm always second guessing myself. But you know what? I shouldn't say second guessing, because it's a process. I literally start with no plan. I just kind of go with it. What's this? Oh, here we go. So y'all can see. Yep, y'all see this one's off. I'm just gonna move it. There we go. So here we go, white with a little smidge of silver. You want a mom for May? A lay. What's happening in May? Who needs a lay in May? Oh, I got you. I know what it's for. I need to know colors that she wants. Does she want red, black, and white? Just like Dre's. Thank you, Hyla. Let's do an accordion, y'all. For JC. Why am I thinking he a junior? He definitely is senior this year. Oh, my poop. Don't tell him I forgot. He gonna be mad. So I need to send you two. Because JC need one and Audie, right? Are you doing one for her 8th grade? Y'all, what color did I say I was gonna do? Did I say black and silver? You better not. I'm gonna have to figure out how to edit this part of the video. Thank you, Hyla. I like making lays, y'all. I made 3 yesterday. Just because. Alright, so I'm going to fold in half, ugly side to ugly side. And down, over, up. It's a crisscross game. No, don't keep his. Don't even touch it. I literally sent you one. Oh, I gotta send you this yellow one. Now, Hyla, I have seen your lays, ma'am. But y'all know I do anything for the kiddos, so I would definitely be honored to make one for Lily. His lay belongs right beside his diploma, ma'am. Don't touch his diploma or his lay. If you want the TJ one, okay, I got it. I have to literally fill my Etsy shop with lays, y'all, considering I am down about 10 listings. Oof. I know. I still have her mom. I have to ship it. It's gonna be her birthday next year by the time I put it in the box. Don't touch his lay. Matthew's process. It just, y'all, it just makes my heart so happy. I love when the babies love their lace. Like, don't get me wrong, I enjoy making moms, like, you know, but woo, this season was mentally exhausting. But lays, like, I just love the smiles on the faces. And I don't care if they 3, 13, 23. I don't care. I just love when people love my lays. Hey, Abby. Thank you for joining. I'm just chit-chatting, girl. While I make this mom. I might. I was gonna say I'm gonna go live later. Um, but y'all, we got activities tonight, so if I do, it'll be like real late. I'm still shocked he was the only one that had one, but since he was, I'm glad he was one from me, you know, because it was special. I was excited to make his. I was like, oh, I gotta add the cord for Ben because he's supposed to have a cord. A huge one. Can y'all see me? Why y'all didn't say anything? It was just pause. Oh, good Lord. Hold on, y'all. Are we back? Are we back? You want a huge one? Y'all, give me 1 second. Let me see if maybe a different charger will keep us online. I really don't understand why going live just kills any piece of battery, any piece of life you may have in your device. My phone died last night, then I couldn't find a live again on my laptop. I'm at work too. We'll replay this evening. Thank you. I appreciate it. You want a huge mom. You know I don't make big moms, girl. I mean, I might. I don't know. It's just like who's gonna buy it? Who gonna buy it? Cause the kind of mom you want, the math, the cost is definitely saying um it's gonna be expensive. Like, it's gonna be expensive. It won't have no choice but to be expensive. Can y'all see me like right here? Cause I need to look to make sure my laptop don't die. I mean, laptop, iPad don't die. Um, can you switch devices in the middle of a live? You think you can? Pink, silver, and teal. Look at you. Don't be giving people ideas, and then they gonna be expecting TJ gonna do that. Like, don't do that. Y'all, can I switch devices? Do y'all know? Can somebody help me? A YouTubey person? Hey Stacy, how are you today? You put your entire check on it? Ma'am, I do not want your YouTube check. Thank you. Then I'd have to make like 6 of them. Ain't got time. I do not have time. I feel like my iPad is going to let us down. Even though I was so happy to what's the word? Even though I was so happy to go live. Okay, so you know what? I just have it open on my phone. Maybe if my iPad dies, it'll do like iPad don't let us down. Right? But hear me out. My phone is charged. And I know I've had a issue before on live where my phone died, but when I charged my phone, the live picked back up. So maybe this will happen the same way. I don't know. I'm gonna stop stressing about it. I have an accordion, a zigzag, and then a loop chain. So I'm pretty much at the end of this month anyway. I started making the skirt. But if I pause, y'all gotta say it in the chat. You want it for 100K, girl. I thought you wanted a delay, so now you just want a big mom. You see how you stress me out? Y'all, I'm so disappointed in my little iPad. Like we were supposed to be on here. Oh yeah, I will definitely have the cutouts. They will be absolutely to die for. I really want you. I'll make a big one, but you know, like my mindset and my goal has always been what's the word, inclusivity, to include all children regardless of their parents' income. I just like making really nice affordable lays. I mean, thinking about graduation, moms, and it's just really hard for me to wrap my head around like a $500, $600, $700 month. It's so hard for me to wrap my head around that. I mean, can I make one? Sure. But still, I want my moms to be accessible. I want, which is crazy because I am the complete opposite with my lays. My lays are pretty pricey. You big graduate. Hyla, that's what she wants. She literally put that in our messages. She was like, make me $1,000 month. And then she said, make one every year and just put $1,000 month for sale. Go big just one time. I feel like I do go big, just in a smaller package, you know? See, can you get Adrian? You need to go to sleep. Cause I don't like people agreeing with you on these types of things. Alright. Another one done. This is an accordion. And I like that the diamond dust is like a little bit wider than the black. So you see the silver. This ended up being about 18 inches. I'll probably use it as a collar underneath or a loop on the side. Who knows? But that is done. Now it is time for the zigzaggers. Do I want red, black, and silver, red, black, and white? Y'all, how am I doing the zigzag? I don't even know. Oh, should I do a chunky one? Do I feel like doing all of that today with this ribbon? Like, do I want to do a chunky zigzag? It would kind of get lost in the back if it's chunky. Let's do it. Let's do a chunky, y'all. So I'm going to measure out maybe 2 yards. You said chunky? Yes, it's time for the zigzag. And we are going chunky for it. Yeah, most definitely going chunks. Let me see. Make sure iPad doesn't die on y'all before. Okay. Before I finish. But maybe if it does, I can pick up on my iPhone. Which I don't understand why YouTube is not even giving me that option. Like, hey, do you want to switch devices? Like, we know this, your battery low. Does it? Look. Sometimes, man, I need to do something about this work area of mine, and then other times, nope, it ain't gonna happen. Now let's see. It also looks like this when I'm just pulling ribbon apart. Another reason why I stopped using the what do you call it? Tape when our work areas become. Oh no, this is usable. But we alright. But again, my method is like organized chaos. So once I pull what I need, then I just move it back, y'all. It's okay. Everything is fine. Everything will be fine. No need to stress. Unless the iPad dies. Then we're stressing. Alright, so I'm going to take my highlight holder junior and clip it in the center. I'm going to take my other ribbon, fold it in half, make sure my ugly sides are on the inside, flip it over. Sorry, I'm off camera, and boom. And right here at the center, so I'm gonna go. It's chunky, it's up close, maybe that'll help. But we're gonna take the left and fold it back. Do I have black in this set? I do. Make sure it's all folded back. Now you can do a point or you can do a curve. So we're gonna take the left side, fold it under and over. Boom. We have started the zigzag. I'm gonna take the left, fold it over. Then we're gonna bring it down and in front. Take our right, gonna go up and across. We're going to stay working with it. Bring it back down, behind, in front. Gonna go right here. To the left, up, y'all. I started doing a thing. Sorry, let me fix that. Over and up. See, easy fix. Back down. And boom. We're going chunky with this one. Squeeze. Make sure everything is nice and creased and keep going. Right, go up and over, behind and in front. Start at the top, we're gonna go behind and in front. And repeat it with this one. In front and behind. Starting with the bottom, up and over. And down. And here we go. Chunky zigzag on the way. My husband put a new screen protector on my phone, but there's glitter under it, right under the center. Oh, that would kill me. I take I buy screen protectors literally in packs of 3. Because air bubble, lint, glitter, anything gets under it, I take the entire thing off and start over. It drives me insane. Let's pull. Make sure you're liking it. You try a lay from my video. What kind of ribbon did you use? And which lay did you attempt to do? Because I know the way that I start the double braided lay, also, I mean, in the mum world, the double military braid, but to the rest of the people who aren't Texan, it's just a double braided lay. And I don't tie a knot at the beginning of mine, and for some people that's really difficult, and for other people it's easier. So if that is the one you had a problem with, I can go back and show how the knot is done. It's just not my favorite method to use. Highlight is definitely the inspiration when you want to start making mums. I literally sent my first mums to her and Andrina, and they were both like, make the mums, sell the mum, do all things mum. And I was like, are you sure? Like, can I really do this? And they were like, yes, do it. So I kind of like this side better. So we might go with this one. But this side, the white looks better. So we'll see when it's time to go. We're going to flip this over. Beautiful. Flip this over. So I have a base. And we cutting off excess. And remember my what's the word? Excess ribbon goes on my loop chain. Hey, look at you on the YouTube side instead of the tiki-taki. Okay, let's see what little percentage we got left. Oh Lord, we got 2%, y'all. We got 2%. So I'm gonna show y'all the 5 braids we did so far. That chunky, cute little military. Let me have to do something with it. And our love and our whip. I might need to give y'all a little bite, huh? Stop being a bad hostess. That didn't help in the slightest. Yes, I only made look at that. I just got hot glue everywhere. I only made maybe 3 chunky ones last year, only because somebody asked, can you do it with 7/8 ribbon? And I was like, I don't know, but I'll add it on my next month and let you know. And then this will be our topper with all of the traditional loops. Y'all, I just love it. And I did 8 and 8, 1 and 5/16, 7/8, and what's the other one, y'all? 9/16. Before my what's the word? My iPad died. If it does die, you know what? Let me. Thank you, Key. Let me put them here. So I can get a little so y'all could see. There is one more that I make. It's a loop. So if anybody's wondering, like, oh, what does she do with her scraps? I make a loop chain with the scraps, and all of it is different sizes. So I'm going to set up my cell phone just in case I die. Ooh, bad choice of words. My iPad dies, and it lets me pick up the live from another device. So if so, I will continue the live, but with my cell phone. Thank you, Miss Deborah. Because my cell phone is charged, so I'm gonna just put it up. Oh, you know what? I have to make sure it's set up. How do I do it, y'all? Landscape on my phone. Oh, I guess I can use the same tripod because, you know, this is the one that Andrina uses. And I think it's like her phone and her iPad can fit on it, right? Y'all, I don't even know what I'm doing trying to switch this. Oh, here we go. There we go. Okay, so just in case I can switch devices, I have my phone ready, y'all. And I'll pick it up on my phone. But if not, I'm gonna have to tell y'all bye. Hey, Miss K, how are you today? Holla, don't laugh at me. Okay, so now I'm done with this one because this is the one I use for my braids. Y'all, I love this stapler. Like, do y'all see? Like, it's literally no effort. It's just so easy. I love it. My favorite one, the blue one, died on me, but you know, it was $7, so I kind of expected it to die. It's 3 years old. My nerves are bad because, you know, I don't want my iPad to die. Hey, so all the new people that came in, I see y'all. Say hey, don't be shy, don't be shy. What we doing, y'all? Are we gonna do 12 inches? We're gonna do 12 inches. That's what we're gonna do. And that is 304, right? I'm gonna change my settings on my ribbon cutter because, you know, I'm not cutting it out. And it's already set for 12 inches. Yes, yes. I'm going to open. I need that one there. Right? It's a tape dispenser, but they have a hot cold one. Vivor has a hot cold one. That's also whose tape dispenser I use. They have some people that use the other brands or whatever, but for certain things I like Vivor. Alright, y'all, let me get my... We're probably gonna end with a loud noise if my... What's the word? iPad die, y'all. I'm gonna be sad. I'm gonna miss y'all. Like, y'all are gonna go away. And I'm gonna just be working on the mug by myself. Alright. Sorry for the loud noise. Are you talking about the stapler? Yeah, I think... Let me double check. I I know it's in my storefront, but I actually think it's on there under homecoming supplies, but it's you call kids to the room. I wish I could get my son to help. You know what? I say he does like helping me with the machine. Oh, this one's $7 too, Miss Nita. It's on sale right now. $7.80. Y'all, why can't I comment on my own channel, y'all? Hold the phone. See, this is why lives be stressing me out when they just don't do what they're supposed to do. Like, the lives just don't do what they're supposed to do. I think it's sticky. There it is. Why was I logged out of my own channel? Is it because the iPad clicked off? Ooh, I have a little crown beside my name. Y'all, you too fancy? I like that. I got a little crown, and my name is yellow. Can y'all see that? I know this because I'm starting to laugh. Which one you want, Andrina? Let's see. Who's commenting? Somebody's comment just ran by. What is the silver and black? This one? Is it Eva or Ava? Have we been saying your name right? Y'all know I don't like the mispronounced names. This is an accordion. I learned that from hiiii too. I call that the hiiii braid, but it's an accordion or whatever. Y'all, we on 1%. Oh my god, it's on 1%. Yo. No, I don't see a crown either, but yellow highlighting the screen is kind of. That's because I'm on 1%. That's why. You know what? All I have left is the skirts. It won't let me switch devices, y'all. So we're gonna be blurry because, you know, I'm gonna take a picture of the little crown though before I go. hiiii, don't laugh at my 1%. I got the important stuff done. Like y'all could see the main stuff, right? I don't know. Lives are fun, right? Nah, this is stress. This is stress on a whole nother level. Because what made me think I could do this from my iPad? Devices going dead, knocking cameras over. You know, the day I knock a camera over, that's it for me. Can I do that? Yeah, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do the skirt on the live also. So I'm gonna just go out. I'm going to title this part 1 because even the screen is blurred.